Let's say you're petting your dog or cat and feel a lump under their skin. These bumps or masses may be nothing to worry about, or they could be something very serious. Here are my top 5 things you need to do.
And now, the vet who is quite lumpy himself, Dr. Andy Roark.
So what do you do if your dog or cat has a lump?
Put a tiny hat on it.
Calculate its distance from the moon.
No, and no. Here's what you should actually do. I can't tell you how many times people have come into the clinic and then been unable to find the lump that they were worried about. If you find a lump on your pet, write down exactly where it is. It may help to draw a picture of your pet and clearly mark the lump on the picture. It's like Run DMC used to say, keep your drawing handy, and your vet should have one too. So if your pet gets more lumps, you'll know which ones are new. Contrary to what you might have heard, size is important.
Ooh, amen.
Sometimes little masses get slowly bigger. Even if your vet has told you a mass is nothing to worry about, if it's growing, you should say something. It is tragic and frustrating when we could have easily removed a mass early on, but we didn't, and now it's gotten too big to easily get rid of. This happens all the time. So if you have a mass on your pet, you need to measure it monthly and keep a close eye on it. Also, the oncologists that I listen to say that pets with masses that don't get removed should go to the vet every 3 to 6 months to have them measured.
What about the oncologists you don't listen to?
I assume they say the same thing. I mean, how would I know? When pet owners find a lump, what they want to hear their vet say is, it's nothing to worry about, you're fine. And often that's the case. Most of these lumps are benign or not cancerous. However, between 20 and 40% are malignant, meaning they are cancerous. Here's the good news. Even if the lump on your pet is malignant, we can generally cure it if we remove it while it's small. It's like hordes of zombies. You need to handle them when they're very small. Otherwise, you could find yourself with a great big problem and you're living at the Walmart with a chainsaw for a hand. No, I'm good. We did it earlier. So don't wait. Aspirate. An aspirate, or fine needle aspirate, is when we insert a needle, usually it's the same size as one we use for vaccines, into the lump and try to get out some cells or fluid. We then look at what we got under the microscope and hopefully know what it is. Unfortunately, no vet, no matter how good or experienced they are, can look at or feel a lump and tell you whether or not it's cancerous. We have simply got to get samples to know for sure. Here's the rule with aspirates, and if you only take one thing away from today's episode, I hope it's this. Any lump on your pet that is bigger than the size of a pea or has been there for more than 30 days should be aspirated. One more thing to know. Sometimes aspirates don't give us the information we need to make a diagnosis. If aspirates don't give us enough information, we need to get a bigger piece of the lump. That's called a biopsy. Biopsy requires taking a bigger piece of the lump and then sending it to the lab so that they can tell us what we're dealing with. But why would we do a biopsy instead of just taking the lump off? Current research indicates that if the mass is cancerous, the first surgery is the best chance that we have of curing your pet. That means we want to know exactly what we're dealing with so that we can do everything right the first time. We definitely don't want to think that we have solved a problem only to find out much later that we have to go back in and take out more zombies. Thanks again for helping me to help pets by watching this video and sharing it with your friends. Did you know that you could have the Cone of Shame emailed to you every episode? The link is in the description below this video. And until next time, let's be the people that our pets deserve.